Yo 3D peoples, so yes, part 3 of 𝘽𝙀𝙀. I say let's just dive right into it. Really quickly what we should do in this tutorial, I'll just go through how I made this fiery, delicious material I've got here that you can just apply to anything and make it look squelchy and wet and delish. Let's do it. So the reason we've got this beautiful level of tiny crispy detail and this, like, you know, everything's reacting to the light, looks super cool. Basically literally just a colour, some roughness and a normal map, and normal maps are probably my favourite map in the world. You got displacement maps, height maps, specular, bump maps. Normal maps, coolest one. You basically just take this image, generate this purpley bluey shades that, yeah, these different shades and blues and purples are telling the games engine where the light is going to be bouncing, and it's giving that impression of height and shadow without adding any extra geometry to your work. So I'm going to show you how to generate these normal maps. So step 1 is go get yourself some textures. Best royalty-free source of textures, of course, is the world. So go outside. Good reason to take your phone out. Take it like around 3 feet away, I'd say, just so you got a good amount of detail, but not so close that you're going to have to tile this texture loads. If you're going to have to tile this texture loads, you're going to have to do a lot of fixing up. So far enough away that you don't have to tile or repeat the texture too much, but close enough that you got a good level of detail. So step 2, let's hit up Photoshop. Once you've pasted your image in, Control J, move that over, select both those layers, Control J, move that down again. Make a grid like this. Doesn't have to be lined up, it's fine. Clone stamp tool. So if you use open and close square brackets to make that bigger and smaller, press Alt, that's where you're drawing from. I'm gonna copy that over here. Press Shift and draw a straight line. Let's merge these layers. Control Alt, merge layers. We're just masking off these edges. Doesn't have to be super neat. Who's gonna care? Who's gonna see? So something like that. Let's unlock that layer. Go filter, other, offset. Give it an offset of anything, because that is now revealing the edges. And now we can do another round of cleaning up, tidying up those edges. Do a bit more of that. So yeah, nice. Got our base texture. Okay, you want to save that one out. Control Shift S, save to your computer. Save that as a JPEG. Dirt ground 1, whatever. Save that one out. Next up, you want a normal map. And these are in Filter 3D, Generate Normal Map. Always messes up my computer, but yeah, there it's been generated. You can mess around with this if you want to get the effect you're after. I like it to be quite detailed, so I don't give it too much blur. Detail scale quite high. Generate that. As I say, glitches out my computer like this, but I actually took this deep with Adobe, and what it turns out is I only have 16 gig RAM. You need 30 gig RAM for all the most updated Photoshop, Premiere, etc. So if you're having weird glitches like this, go back to a version before 2022. I think you want to go to 2020 versions if you're running on less than 30 gig RAM. Took me ages to find that out. All good fun. Control Shift S, save to computer. JPEG again, save that one out. Boom, you now got your beautiful normal map ready to go, ready to tell that light exactly what to do. So next up, next video, I'll tell you how to implement this into Unreal and start truly harnessing the powers of normal maps. Oh, they're so beautiful. Catch you in the next one. Cheers.